those on Kung Fu Havoc 2, you're like 15 minutes late. It's not my fault. It's technology's fault. Deal with it. For those who are on Facebook with me, thank you for sticking around while I dealt with this damn technology just being a problem. Alright, so today has not been a great day. The smile on my face is hiding the anger because I generally only smile when I'm pissed off. And I'm pissed off. I made videos about Alabama. I made videos about other stuff. I dealt with my nieces today. And I wanted to talk to y'all about that. No, I kind of went off because I got threatened. I don't handle threats very well, so I want to put that out there, because I don't go around starting fights. I finish them. I've dealt with this issue for a long time. And it's high time that I put this out here because I don't need anger management. I'm far above anger management. I manage my anger very well by keeping my hands to my damn self. However, most people do not know how much discipline it takes to not wrap your hands around someone's neck. And many people need to have their hands around someone's neck. Or what I should have said was, many people need my hands wrapped around their neck to put them in their place. A lot of people are just blazingly bold. No, they don't think before they speak. They don't really consider the aftermath of what can happen when you accidentally start a fight with somebody that you can't beat. Alright? I've personally never ever started a fight in my life except for with my big sister, who used to beat my ass until I was 15. Alright? No shame in my game. How the hell you think I got so tough? But the thing is, there's a lot of people in this world who don't respect the stop. And so the title of this will be called Respect the Stop. There are boundaries in this world. There are boundaries that people should not cross, no matter how bold you may be, or how much of a badass you may think you are. The world does not work out the way we think. That being the case, my acting career would have took off a long damn time ago when a certain studio landed smack dead in the middle of Petersburg and then wouldn't give people jobs because I'm not a member of SAG or I'm not related to the asshat that's running the fucking program. That's not fair, but there it is. I got scripts. I have moves, I did everything I could to get a job and it didn't work out. Keeping my hands to myself. You see the conundrum there, But I respected the stop. I didn't keep pursuing that because YouTube came into existence. So I was like, okay, well, if I can't get a job there, let me make kung fu movies and put it on YouTube. However, someone stole my shit. And whoever you are in Alabama, because I know you're in like the worst state of the universe right now, I would really like for you to mail me back my Guardians of the Earth fucking footage because I would like to put that shit on my YouTube channel. Instead of trying to comb through all these tapes this summer, which I'm going to have to do in my free time, if I can find a FireWire hard drive to reopen up my old Mac to get this shit done. Because the new program on this Mac, I can't use. Because I'm an idiot. But I own that. Keeping my hands to myself has been a problem for a very long time. Because you can take the fighter out of a fight, you can't take the fight out of the fighter. Same thing about you can take the dog and turn it into a monster, but you can't undo that. Well, when I was in the military, they beat into my head how many bad things I would have to do as an infantryman. Alright? The training is not bullshit there. You will be in shape by the time you leave. I'm in horrible shape now. But before I left, I was in good shape. I gained a little bit of weight. I was up to 135 pounds, and now I'm back down to like 115 because stress is just eating my ass alive. But I will tell you, my ability to keep my hands to myself has like simmered really small. And the only reason why I don't beat people to death is because I like my freedom. Now, I like being able to wash my ass when I feel like it instead of eating bologna sandwiches and washing my ass when they say so and then guarding my asshole in this thing called prison, which I'm not trying to go to. But I will say this. Respecting the stop is something that works both ways. When somebody tells me to stop, I generally stop. If I tell you to stop, I'm only going to tell you one time, and then I'm going to permanently stop you. It's just that simple. I'm not going to give you a second chance. I'm going to give you that first, last, and only. And if you don't take it, well, I'm going to rearrange your dental work. It's just that simple. I'm going to try to rearrange your entire body cavity if I can help it. But in the event that you got a little bit of skills on you, it might be a rough ride. However, I'm going to be the last man standing. And at 5'3.5", no one is taller than the last man standing. Because when we on our backs on the ground, we all the same damn size. Anyway, so I got these issues that I'm facing. You know, I try for the most part to do the right thing. Am I always right? Not in the eyes of a lot of people, because a lot of people just don't like telling the truth. But a lot of people don't know how to respect the truth, and a lot of people don't know how to stop while they're ahead. Respect the stop. Because one day, you're not going to respect the stop to the right person, and they're going to put their hands on you, and there'll be nothing you can do. Now, I'm not saying this as an intimidating factor. I ain't trying to intimidate nobody. But I'm going to level the damn playing field when it comes down to a fucking fist fight. I don't give a damn if you family. I don't give a damn if you bigger than me. I'm 5'3". Who's not bigger than me? If you want to count that half an inch, that's fine. I'm 5'3.5". Everybody's bigger than me. But not everybody is big is a better fighter. In case you guys forgot, let me give you back a biblical reference. I can't give you the exact name of the guy. I can't give you the exact number. But let's just put it this way. David killed Goliath with 1 stone. And David was about 5'3". Goliath was about 6'4", 6'8". Back then they considered that a giant. He might have been 8 feet tall. You know, people when they do the Bible, no matter how many times they copy it, they exaggerate a little bit. So let's say David was 8 feet tall. 1 stone. 1 hit. Dick in the dirt. So the bigger you are, there's only one thing I have to say to you. The harder I get to hit you. And for the most part, let me throw this in here as a martial artist, because I should not be preaching violence, because I don't support violence. I'm supposed to do the opposite. But let me preach the truth. Fuck it. You have 365 pressure points in the human body. You have 250 that will kill you dead. Guess what? I know that 250. Really want to roll on this train? It's a really bad idea for you. The trick is, I got to get to those pressure points. So you might beat me up a little bit until I get to the right spot. Then your ass is mine. Henceforth, keeping my hands to myself and respecting the stop has been a hard fucking ride. And at 45 years old, it ain't easy to resist my impulses. As I said in my other videos, you know, I try to keep this shit real. I try to apologize for all of my sins and my bad actions. But I'm going to be honest, most people don't own their shit. They will find any way and every way to dodge it and to do what they got to do. But that ain't how that shit works. See, when you wrong people, don't be mad when they wrong you back. Respect the stop. I'm James Williams Jr. I will see you guys later on Facebook. And for those on Kung Fu Havoc number 2 right now, I will see you when I get this stupid damn computer to actually work. You guys have a great day. And for the poor ladies in Alabama who just got screwed by a lady in Alabama stabbing you in the fucking back. You know, I mentioned this earlier this morning when I found the shit out. You know, how hurt I am about this shit. Because if y'all seen my other videos, you'll see me playing with my nieces today in the park, in the swings, all over the place. These girls are going to grow up. And I hope like hell that Virginia doesn't get into the same dumbass shit that Alabama is. I mean, Charlottesville, we've had our share of fucked up shit, especially in the last 2 years. But, you know, when you take away a woman's right to do what she wants with her body, essentially you're basically being a rapist. So to the lady in Alabama who signed the line into law of a woman can't have an abortion if she's raped because it's a felony and doctors are going to go to jail for 99 years. Forgive me, God, but I'm going to say this because in my personal opinion, I can't slander the woman, but that's a dick move, and only a dick move can be made by a dumbass. But for a woman to stab every woman and little girl and possibly female cats in Alabama in the back with the biggest fucking knife made out of arm of Groot. Shame on you. I pray for your children and your grandchildren, because see, here's the thing. This is how laws get fucked up. See, as long as the laws don't affect the people writing the laws, like if it don't affect their children, no one gives a shit. The second that something happens to one of their children and it affects them, then people start changing the law and start seeing how all the other people live, when it's like, oh, now that my person that's kin to me is a victim, now I want to reconsider the law. Okay, this lady is a woman. What affects one woman in your state will affect all of them. Why would a woman do that shit? I'm done talking because this shit's about to make me angry. So I'm going to get off the phone and the computer now. But I want you women, especially all you women in America in general, to hear this out before I go. Because this affects you. It affects your daughters. It affects your sisters. It affects your nieces. It affects your cousins of female gender. Y'all can't let this shit stand. Y'all can't. I'm not a woman. But goddamn, I support the woman's right to choose. In the cases of rape and incest, the worst possible fucking crime that can be committed on a woman in general would be incest in the form of rape. Why would another woman turn the fucking knife into every woman in her state back for this shit? Are y'all all fucking insane down there? I got female cousins that live in Alabama. Hi. Some of you need to talk to me on a personal note. It's only one of you. But at the same time, they're all females. I got an uncle in Alabama. He has 3 daughters, man. What the fuck, yo? How the fuck can one state decide the fate of a woman's body if she's a victim of rape and incest, and they're taking that shit off the book and turning it into against the law and making it a felony for the doctors and making the doctors go to jail for 99 years? This bitch is crazy. God forgive me, because I don't call women bitches unless the shoe fucking fits. And in this case, that shoe don't just fit. It needs to be shoved up the tip of her ass. Because that's some bullshit. That is some straight bullshit. If I had a daughter and she was raped, the rapist is gonna die. You can guarantee that. Because if I catch the son of a bitch before the cops do, the rapist is gonna die. But more importantly, she's not carrying that damn rapist's baby. He doesn't have the right to procreate if he has to fucking take a woman to make a baby. There's plenty of women that will give it away. You don't have to rape women. That's not fucking acceptable at all. And to the dumb woman who signed that shit in the law, hey, I'm 90 years old. Nobody's going to do anything to me. I just signed that shit in the law. What the fuck are you smoking? Do you not have a daughter? Do you not have granddaughters? Do you not worry about them being victims of this shit? Every day I look at my nieces, I think about that shit. Because I'm going to be old and dead soon. I'm 45 now. And they're only 1. So they got 19 years to go before they should be doing anything that adult women do. But I worry about that shit all the time. And now watching this shit on the news where a woman will sign this shit into law. So that if your daughter is raped, or if your daughter's a victim of freaking incest, and that generally just means that the girl is raped by a family member, you know, and she gets pregnant, she has to keep this baby. You clearly ain't been reading Jesus' book very well. You must have skipped a couple of chapters. Because, you know, you should never force a woman to have sex, for one. And you should never force a woman to carry a baby to term with some asshole who body slammed on the ground, put a knife through her throat, put a gun to her head, and just decided, hey, I'm going to fuck you, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. And then she gets pregnant, and the law, the government, and everyone under the sun is going to say she has to have this baby. Y'all all should be slapped twice. Both sides of the hand. I'm James Williams Jr. Be seeing you.